Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Master Indie YouTube channel. My name's Eric Tershinsky, and I am making a virtual reality video game called Jet Island. So, as you can see behind me, there's a new feature for the game, and that is hoverboards. And it used to just be a ball of light at your feet that you would turn on and off to slide around, but now, when you put the hoverboard at your feet, that's what causes you to slide around, and that is a lot of fun. How about I go over here and actually go off a jump and show you the hoverboard a little bit in action. Woo! And of course you can combine it with hook shots. Oops, I think the camera's inside the wall, isn't it? Yep, the camera was inside the wall. Oh well, happens. So yeah, anyways, the hoverboards are pretty much the new main feature. You can also throw them, and it gravitates towards your feet, which is a lot of fun. So that means you can throw it, catch it, and do a lot of fun stuff like that. And you can also put it behind your back when you don't want to use it. For example, like if you want to pull open your map or something like that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and slide around and just kind of show off the gameplay a little bit. But there's two main things that I want to talk about in this video. One of them is the beta. I want to let in some beta players to do some early testing and early feedback on the game, and also to help film a promotional trailer showing off the multiplayer and the hoverboards. And then the other major thing I want to talk about in this video is the fact that I am looking for a 3D artist / level designer to work with via contract work for Jet Island. So as you can see, all of this cement texture, these buildings, they're really ugly, and I need somebody with actual artistic skill to replace them and create something that is more fun, even more fun to skate on, because it's already fun to skate on this stuff, but something that's even more fun to skate on and better looking. Oh, I missed the side of that jump a little bit. Let's do this jump here. Woo! So yeah, why don't I go ahead and talk briefly about the beta test. So if you want to get a Steam key beta version of this game, all you have to do is comment on this video, let me know what headset you have, what graphics card you have, and just that you want a beta key to play around and test out this game. And just to let you know ahead of time that you might end up in a video on this YouTube channel if you're inside the beta, because I'm going to be filming, recording the screen to do a promotional trailer showing off the multiplayer. So just to let you know that ahead of time. And then other than that, nothing really too interesting about it. Right now the game is multiplayer only, so if you turn it on, you jump right into the game. It has built-in voice chat. I may or may not be in the game, and we'll be hanging out with people and talking. There's no explanation of, or any tutorial yet, or any explanation of the controls. Right now it's just jet, hookshot, and then grip to grab your hoverboard. But yeah, so if you want to comment on this video or on the Reddit post, I will be private messaging people for the next 2 days or so with Steam keys. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up everything that I have to say about the beta. So now why don't I go ahead and talk more in detail about 3D artist. So if you are a 3D artist who specializes in low poly worlds, then I could really use your help making awesome 3D artwork for this game. So as you can see around me, there's a lot of landscapes. There's land masses that are all around, and those can be used as a starting point. They're not the greatest in the world, and they could use a little bit more work, but those are pretty much fine. They just need more interesting buildings and stuff to go on them, and jumps and obstacles and all of that good stuff. So I'll go ahead and throw up some concept art on the screen. What I did was I took a copy of all of the land masses that are currently in the game right now, and I just drew on top of it kind of what I imagine the final product would look like. And as you can see, it's kind of like a giant skate park city floating in space. So yeah, as of right now, I'm not looking for anything too technical, not looking for somebody who knows how to make photorealistic models or anything like that. I just need somebody who has some basic 3D knowledge, but more importantly has a lot of imagination and really knows how to put together a world that is fun to explore and, more importantly, fun to skate on. I need somebody who has some experience with level design and knows how to make a 3D world feel like it has a sense of progression and increase in difficulty as you get farther into this world, so that players don't just get bored, so they always have something to do and challenges to overcome. So I need somebody who really has a good head about that kind of stuff. And I don't know, I guess it's pretty much everything. Go ahead and send me an email at contact@masterindie.com. That email is going to be in the description below. I'm only going to respond to people who actually show me examples of their work, such as a portfolio. And also, I need the artist, whoever I end up going with, to have a VR headset such as an HTC Vive or an Oculus Rift with touch, because I think it's just going to be completely impossible to make good level design and really fun worlds to explore if you can't even go inside the video game and see what you've created for yourself. Because every single time I've created one of these 3D models, I've gone into the game and I was like, whoa, this is not what I was expecting it to turn out like. The scale is really hard to get correct. Things end up seeming so much bigger once you finally get into the world. And it's just so much different to be standing in the world. And it's definitely, you learn a lot about the geometry of how everything works once you start skating on things and getting to know the physics of this game. And so yeah, I think I've kind of rambled on long enough. I think everyone has a pretty good idea of what kind of 3D artwork I'm looking for. And also, beta testers, I'm looking forward to playing some multiplayer with you. And if you have any questions, go ahead and just comment below or just ask me in an email. I guess that's pretty much everything I want to say in this video. So everyone else, stay tuned for the trailer that should hopefully be coming out soon after this beta test, showing off all of the multiplayer gameplay. And I guess until then, we'll see you later and keep making games.